Welcome to PS Arts Express Yourself in Fox Studios. I'm Andy Lou with PressPassLA and we're going to check out our celebrities, little kids and big kids alike. Why are we so addicted to Hallmark?
Because you know that you can come to us and we're going to give you a happy ending. You're going to walk away with hope, you're going to walk away with love, and you're going to walk away knowing that at the end of the day, everything's going to be okay. And I think the more of that we can have in the world right now, the better. Am I right?
That is exactly why I cry every time I watch an episode.
Every time. I understand that. I mean, and you know, I think also we really have a blast doing these movies. There is such a love there for us, and I think it translates to the audience.
Yeah, so we're going to express ourselves today. Big kids, you are, and I. What are you going to do?
Well, I've been coming here since my son was all of like 5. What? And he's like 20 now. So I've been supporting this event for years. It's a really wonderful, really needed event. I think the arts are a very vital part of when you're growing, expressing yourself. It sounds kind of cliche, but I think I found my self-worth and kind of the strength to follow my dreams through the arts. And even if it's not an artistic path that you end up taking, I think it's a part of coming into your own and learning about yourself. And I think every child and every student really deserves that opportunity to truly express themselves in any way artistically.
Because when you were growing up, creative arts was very important for you.
It was. Performing arts and being able to just draw and paint in school was a really important part of my education, and I think it's great to have that for students now.
Well, we are the ultimate creators, but we kind of got lost in the iPad technology, and today's not about that.
No, today's not about that at all.
It's so good. We love it. The other thing I would like to drop is your movie. It's coming out in August. It's about Ronald Reagan, history, politics.
Yes, it is. It's a biopic about Ronald Reagan. It's about his life more than his presidency, and sort of the man behind the president. And it takes place, it's based on The Crusader, which was written by a former KGB agent that had profiled him. So it's sort of written from that perspective about Reagan's life, which is interesting. It's a different take on a biopic.
I'm with Lindsay Price and Hudson, and your band is here today, Hudson.
Yeah, we are.
It's Rookie 5, I hear, and you are a creative mum, aren't you?
I am a creative mom, but I give them all the credit. I think I'm just the loudest fan in the crowd.
Well, that's important, isn't it? What inspired you to do music? Because obviously we're here today to get creative and express yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Mom was a big inspiration for me and my music. She was a songwriter, so I listened to a lot of her songs.
Like a short amount of time.
But it was a lot of fun just learning music, and I love it.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to doing?
Well, we're looking forward to enjoying the event and going to all the booths. But I think playing is the best thing. You know, I think for us this event resonates because if Hud didn't have music in his life and didn't have the opportunity to express himself through his arts, he would be a different kind of kid. You're a great kid, but music definitely lights him up.
So no iPads just when you're creating music, is that right, Hudson?
Yeah. Right now we're creating 2 of our own original songs, and it's really exciting, but we like to think of ourselves as like really, really creative kids. We love music so much.
Constance, you can be her actor daughter.
That I've kidnapped. Because my daughter is now 16, and she's like, no, Mom, I don't need to go to that again.
Isn't it weird that we have to have a kid to do arts and crafts? I mean, we still are doing it now, but our kids are obsessed with iPads, so that's why we have to do the PS Arts, right?
Yeah, well, my daughter goes to LACHSA, the LA County High School of the Arts, so she's doing arts every day, all day. We're crafting every day, all day. So it's going to be in our life for a long time.
That's so important. Hopefully we're going to raise lots of money today for everybody else to be inspired.
I hope so too, because our arts makes good humans. You don't have to like be in the entertainment business or in the art business, but if you have arts in your life, you're a better human for it.
And do you think that's because we are creators? We're born to create?
Yeah, and also because I think you learn from an early age that you have to engage with people. That is where art comes from, is being inspired by others. And so in order to be inspired by others, you have to engage. So it just makes for better people.
This is George Kotsiopoulos. You love looking at people's outfits, don't you?
I do. I could not help noticing your very glamorous outfit today.
Well, you're expressing yourself at PS Express Yourself. The arts are what we're all about. That is with fashion. And what else excites you?
Well, PS Arts excites me because they do put arts education into the public school system, which is lacking in our country. And I do think it's very important for children to have that creativity, when they're growing and learning, and it teaches them, critical thinking.
Ian, we're going to raise lots of money for kids and get them creative.
Hope. Yes, that is the hope. I've been here the last couple of years, and it's always so much fun. And they raise more than I expect every time, which is so great because it's such a big number, and it's so great. I mean, I brought my 2 kids. My wife, my family loves it. It's so much fun here.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many big kids here doing all the craft.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've got a bunch of stuff that we made last year that we still have, and the trucker hats and the denim jackets, they're already going to run off and do their thing.
It's not just crayons, is it?
No, it's everything. We have a birdhouse from last year, I think, that we still use. It's great. It's so much fun for the kids to do this.
So you make a birdhouse for birds to visit?
That's exactly right. You make a birdhouse for birds to visit, and then our dog can look out the window at the birds and want to eat them. That's a perfect cycle of life. It's perfect.